time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now. On radio, in warehouse, in pub. Make this sound. With Jolie P on the mic, we really get this loud. Our time has come, they're running our thing in the meetings now.
In radio, in a warehouse, in parties, in public, so stay in your lane.
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football fans will truly relish. The stakes are high and the excitement undeniable. A warm welcome to you. We're at the Stadium of Light, always a great place to watch football. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Sunderland versus Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Here's the Sunderland lineup.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe is the sort of player that always has you on the very edge of your seat. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, how can you stop him?
Oh, real opportunity! Terrific bit of blocking. Lefebvre. Oh, could be a chance here. Taking this on. And he shall not pass. Given away by Arsenal. Should score here. And that was a great chance for the opener.
Yeah, not the finish he was looking for there.
Declan Rice. Now, here's an invitation. Good positioning does the job. And that's been cleared away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Oh, that's really well cut out. Rice. There could be something building here for Arsenal. Chance for the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
And the attack breaks down. Xhaka. Promising move stalls to square things up. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. Opportunity here. Kept out, but for how long? That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Xhaka. Over the top and in on goal. They must have thought they'd equalised. Brilliant save. And there could be trouble now. In one move, we go from the atrocious to the outstanding. William Saliba. Well, Arsenal content to have the lead with the interval not far away. How about their overall display?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
Possession really is all that matters for them now. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. Ronaldo! Mbappe! It's not away yet! Oh, yes, it's a ripper! There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Stadium of Light. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Rice. Now Saka. Lovely, incisive ball. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Promising looking ball. Oh, great work. What's next? But that's where it ends with the ball won this time. And there's a chance for the break here. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Sunderland face Fulham. All the action live on that one. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Declan Rice. Now, this might be promising. And he gets it clear. Jurriën Timber. An hour played, 30 to go now. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Arsenal face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Xhaka. Oh, that's really well cut out. Ronaldo. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And 2 becomes 3. As he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. to look towards goal. Takes it on. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
We've got 20 to go in this one. That set up the chance. Really solid defending. A chance now for a quick transition. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Robbie. Zubimendi. Eberechi Eze. Oh, brilliant anticipation. No sign of stopping yet. Now, surely. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
It's been delivered. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Taking a chance. Oh, against the bar. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Xhaka. This could be threatening. Good job done to keep it. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And they might be in. Chance to score. Oh, it's still in there. Terrific point-blank save.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Decent-looking attack, this. Here we go! And enough on it to steer it to safety. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times.
I don't know where you've been. Crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. Kill control, let it play. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry.
You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Opportunity. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Urian Timber. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Really clever pressing. Good distribution. And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2 of sorts, with the number 10 providing support to the two strikers. I imagine those fullbacks will become more like wing-backs too, as they support the attack in transition.
Arsenal had too much for their opponents in the win against Sunderland. How do you see things going for them in this game?
Yeah, a brilliant result. Not bad, eh? 4 goals and a clean sheet. In terms of today...
Oh, this is promising soon! It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, he's certainly not alone. Productive pass. Not the most confident clearance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, it did look promising for a bit.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Mohamed Kudus. Well, that's asking for a caution. Could play it in. Now what can they do from here? Might jump in front. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Timber. Rice with it. Martin Odegaard. On to Saka. Good passage of play.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Nicely timed tackle. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And that's expert defending. Saka. That's a lovely ball. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, I love how quickly they go forward, but the keeper wants that clean sheet.
Kudus. Good-looking move. And an astute piece of defending. Gabriel. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. So away they go again. A low-key first half, I think we can call it. Bissouma. Van de Ven. Palinha. Bissouma. Moving the ball nicely. And a nick there. corner. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. And over it comes. Danso. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Pedro Porro. Kudus. Can they jump ahead? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Incapié. Threading it. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, he had the confidence to take that on from miles out, seemingly.
Well, I thought it'd be coming into the box. It takes a lot of confidence to try that.
Incapié. Martin Ødegaard. Advantage, Arsenal. So no advantage, instead a free kick. James Maddison. Yves Bissouma has it. Released it nicely. Pulsed into the penalty area. Might lead to a chance. Can he play it in? Well, that's a fine-looking pass. The keeper was there to make the catch.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Now opening things up. But the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Ten minutes to go then. He wasn't likely to get away with that. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Bukayo Saka. Coming onto the pitch, number 10.
Pat Matar Sarr. He's in behind. This time it's in! What a moment! Late in the contest. And this stadium is going absolutely potty. And a clever piece of defending. Advantage Spurs. James Maddison. It's with Porro. Palinha. Pat Matar Sarr. Onto Solanke. Oh, the threat is there. Can he deliver? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Just the challenge that was required. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me.
day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Excitement is off the scale and the anticipation has never been higher. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Slavia Prague versus Arsenal. Oh, terrific from the keeper. Super speed, razor-sharp reactions. This is how Arsenal line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 3-5-2, a defensive formation with the three centre-backs, three central midfielders giving a strong core to the side. It's just essential that they've got those real athletic wing-backs who can get up and down for the entire game.
And the defence tidies up nicely.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
The ball won back. Well, this is looking good. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. For the lead here. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. Mbappe! But they can't go any further here, offside. Wasteful from Arsenal. Crawford. This could be threatening. This could be! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Now, time to cross to Alex Scott with details of a goal at Napoli.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener here with 18 minutes played.
And Alex will keep us updated. That will be a throw-in now. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
And it's not clear yet. Now he's in. And onto the upright. Mbappe. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's saved and held. An attack of genuine promise now. Trying his luck. They shall not pass. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. Zubimendi. Could take things forward a notch here. Thomas Chori. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. I'm being told of a goal in the Liverpool game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener with 37 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Mbappe. Ronaldo. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Surely someone's got to do something about this. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And trying his team there. It's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. They decide against putting it into the box. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. First kick of the second half of a game which Arsenal will want to forget so far. Eberechi. On to Rice. Well, not a million miles away.
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Struggling to keep it here. Zubimendi. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary. And the keeper's sorted it out with some difficulty. We're hearing now of developments in the Napoli match. Alex has goal news to square things up. And they're level. From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. David Zima. Provod. And the anticipation rising with this move. This for the lead. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. To restore the lead. Off the upright. Clearance that sends it out for a corner.
Well, there's not been much to cheer about for a while, but they're certainly getting behind them here. They sense that a goal's coming.
Can he finish? Got behind it and kept it out. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of...
Oh, sorry, Sue, a good opportunity. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. Dawley. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now there's been a goal in the Napoli game and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Napoli. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 74 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. As we thought, he's giving out a booking.
Yeah, it's a good call to go back and book him.
Jurriën Timber. Decent looking attack, this. What a chance here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And 10 minutes of play remain. And the defence regains control. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Victor Gyökeres. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Mikhail Sadilek. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Substitution coming up. Zubimendi. Rafa Leao. On to Rice. Jurriën Timber. Rice. Zubimendi. And the full-time whistle brings the game to an end, with Arsenal the winners.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It was a real professional performance.
Today, and the crowd is alive with expectation. Who is going to emerge victorious? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. Welcome to Stamford Bridge for a fixture with so many memories. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for Chelsea versus Arsenal. And Sue, I can almost still see Jose Mourinho and Arsene Wenger nose to nose again down on that touchline.
Yeah, this is certainly a rivalry that's grown over recent years, particularly as Chelsea have become more successful. You've got two very good sides going up against each other, and you can see this one being won by a moment of magic.
They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Now, this might be promising. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice.
Oh, they have to score here!
Well, the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Here it comes. Oh, dear, everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with quite a few goals this season, hasn't he? It's going to be so important that they keep him quiet. If they let him run rampant, as other teams have done at times, then we all know what the outcome will be.
Mane. Marc Cucurella. Nice pass, and on they march. And that's not a bad save at all. Ball comes in. Well, he can catch those all day long. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Oh, brilliant anticipation. João Pedro. Caicedo. Gets past really nicely. Real chance. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Gabriel. Timber. A really good interception to take the ball. João Pedro. Played in with that. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good cross into the middle. And it's ended up in the safe hands of the goalkeeper. It's so good to see. Hard work off the ball pays off.
Oh, I think something could happen here. Quality pressure, isn't it?
The ball back with Chelsea now. Could take things forward a notch here to take the lead. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Arsenal get the ball rolling again. Keen for a quick reaction to going behind. Martin Odegaard. Now Saka. Could be something on. Mbappe. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. João Pedro. Mane. Marc Cucurella. Well, that was probably the right pass, but hit with too much on it. Cole Palmer. Oh, good vision. It's there! And into the lead they go. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Zubimendi. Oh, could be here. And stopped straight away. Will do it for the first half here at Stamford Bridge. Away we go then for the second half, with Arsenal facing the challenge of turning this around. Mane. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Out of play, throw in to come. Caicedo. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Chance to score! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Chelsea face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Moises Caicedo. Decent looking attack this. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Moises Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. somehow it's evaded everybody. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And the referee signals advantage. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Mark Cucurella. Mane. Ref happy to let that one run. And it will now be brought back for a free kick. And out comes the yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in
Gusto.
the stadium. Thank you.
And they've got it back now. That's a good ball. The comeback could be on here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet.
Arsenal goal.
Well, Arsenal just the one behind now, and you sense that momentum may be with them. Palmer. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Still going here. Mark Cucurella. Fernandez. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, it must be here. Real chance. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Timber. Eze. Played to White. Timber. On to Rice. Eberechi Eze. Decent chance. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. And he's certainly made his mark on the game, but now time for someone else to have a go. Eberechi Eze. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Gusto. Now, this might be promising. The defence quick to snatch it back. Arsenal showing good width now. Just in time. Fantastic defending. Well, that brings a close to the match. A frustrating day here for Arsenal. With the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now, this manager clearly has won the hearts of everyone at the football club. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Arsenal and they play Brentford.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how Arsenal line up. Declan Rice plays alongside Martin Odegaard in central midfield, and they're playing with two strikers in attack. He's in here. What a start to this match. Fantastic energy from the off.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
It's put into the middle. Oh, great block. Well, not quite fully away here. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Jordan Henderson. Reece Nelson. Setting up the chance. And there it ends. Gabriel. Odegaard. In the right position to cut out the pass. So defeat for Arsenal in their last game against Chelsea. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, it was a really frustrating day, losing 4-2. I think today will be a different story, though. On paper, they look the better of the two sides, and they want a reaction from the last game, I'm sure.
Oh, good opportunity! And ready for it coming his way. So this is it, debut time. A nervous time, but nerves of a good kind. What will we get today, Sue?
Well, he's here to provide goals, isn't he? Plain and simple. There's going to be big expectations on him, though, to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Still a chance off the keeper. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Jurrien Timber. Played to Gabriel. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Aya. Zlatko Tripic. Promising position this. Gets the score! Now it's in! Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Ben White. On to Odegaard. Oh, could be here. Here we go! It came off the defender. Corner.
Well, the crowd are certainly trying to help get their team back into this. They definitely need a goal here to gain a bit of confidence.
Good work, they've got it back. Really good pass. He's got that all wrong. Rice. Declan Rice. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Now the chance for them to pour forward. One to latch onto here. And played in now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This could get interesting. This to spark something. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Just needs the composure now. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet. go then for the second half, with Arsenal facing the challenge of turning this around. Good ball, now what to do with it? Oh, who wants that one? Well, that was a strange choice. Corner conceded. Substitution coming up. It's played in now. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Arsenal face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed. Saka! And they're level! From 2 goals down to drawing. What a reaction this has been. As the game restarts, it really is anyone's now. What a momentum shift we've seen. Mbappe. Ronaldo. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. A sub about to come on.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 8, Martin Odegaard. Coming onto the pitch, number 10,
Henderson.
Ezra.
Getting closer. And it's pinched. Reddy's mind there.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
A chance now for a quick transition. It's to go in front. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
So yet another goal. 3-2 now, and off they go. Christopher Ayer. Collins. Sepp van den Berg. Shaw. And the attack collapses. Saka. Served through on a plate here. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Zlatko Tripic. Ayer. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Brentford face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Zubimendi. Declan Rice. Nice rhythm for the passing here. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. So, quarter of an hour remaining. Not prepared to give the ball up easily.
Yeah, uses his strength well there. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yeah, they look increasingly dangerous with every passing minute. Tackle made and out for a throw. Oh, that's sloppy play. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Declan Rice. Now Saka. Zubimendi. And it's quickly stopped. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Genuine chance here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Eze. Having a look. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. And it's all over with the Arsenal fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Met her late in the summer, asked her name and a number. She said, whoa, 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 let's take it slow. Whoa, whoa. That stolen kiss by the river made me shake, made me shiver. Down to my bones that I need you more. And I swore that I'd never fall in love again. But when you talk like this and you look like that, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and I won't let it go. You fell right out the sky, right out the blue. Oh, I feel like gold. The electric love is running from my head to my toes. Addicted to this feeling and
We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes. Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Taking this on. It's hit the bar. Cleared away to safety.
Well, that's how to clear the danger. Good piece of defending there.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get...
Oh, big chance this. A heroic stop. Delivered into the box. Boubacar Kamara. Onto Torres. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes because most teams have really struggled to keep them at bay.
It's deflected out. In the box it goes. Well, not quite fully away here. That's a good ball. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Ødegaard. He'll take this on. And it's gone over the bar. It was asking just a bit too much from that far out. Ball one, well read. free kick, a good advantage. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. And played in now. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved the goal, really.
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Sancho. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Martin Odegaard. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Kamara. McGinn. They're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. They'll have a go here. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Martin Odegaard. Oh, could be here. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Amadou Onana. Sancho. Boubacar Kamara. McGinn. This could get interesting. Amadou Onana. And denied by a top draw tackle. And that brings the first half to a close here at Villa Park. Moving once again then for the second 45. Let's hope it's a little more open than the first half. Arsenal come away with the ball. Delivered into the box. Off the crossbar. Oh, gone for it. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Yeah, on another day, that flies into the back of the net.
Jadon Sancho. Kamara. And they've come away with the ball. Promising looking ball. He's in here. And against the post. And not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, Arsenal were so close to taking the lead. But if they keep making chances and play as they are doing, it's surely only a matter of time before they do so.
And they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Amadou Onana. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Mbappe. Mbappe! And it's there! They have a goal! And they have the lead! So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Onana. Jadon Sancho. Lucadine. They're just looking now for that final pass through.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
This could be dangerous. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Can someone attack this? And the chance slips away. Sancho. Onana. Kamara. Beautifully weighted ball. And he gets it clear. Full time is starting to loom. Not long for Arsenal to hold on to this slender lead.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
Fantastic looking ball. And that has ended up going wide, didn't connect properly. And Arsenal are making a change here. Tielemans. Well, they have to make something count from this. Goodbye! A superb save from a keeper who's been a spectator all game.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, a good performance, as we...
Let me get this out of my chest. I wanna hear from the get-go. Too many mutual friends, so I kept it low. Your hands inside of my vest. I never tell you to let go. Even though it's probably a mess, we still can't say no. All the way up to the 20th floor.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Good evening. Tonight the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is Champions League football, this league phase game. It's Arsenal against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Atleti are a side who on their day are so dangerous. If they show their true...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Oh, good work by the keeper. And a goal to let you know about in the Bayern Leverkusen match. Alex Scott has all the information for us.
Yep, it's a goal for Leverkusen. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Ødegaard
big moment
plays.
here.
Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
He really did do well there.
And nicely over the top. Must take the lead here. Get given to Arsenal. pick out a teammate. Oh, the threat level is still high. Well, both teams giving it away. Well, here's the table, and for the home fans, they hope anyway, it's all about celebrating a playoff place.
Yeah, they're going to need help from elsewhere, but they have to focus on this game. That has to be their approach.
Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leverkusen match. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for PSG. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 15 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Wasteful from Atleti. Plenty of support here. Can they nudge in front? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, Ronaldo, just a natural finisher. And try stopping him. Not easy. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Well, high-quality defending. Alvarez. Marcos Llorente has it. Confident play.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Oh, it might be. And still goalless here.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
William Saliba. Urian Timber. Mbappe. And firing it to the near post. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him. Well, as the stats confirm, the game hasn't got going so far, and the attacking play from both sides has been really poor. But some credit must go to the defenders because they've dominated here today.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, the manager deciding that a substitution is in order, not at his best. Played over. Well, not away properly. Martin Ødegaard. Could be troublesome. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Good tackle taken away. And we will have just one additional minute. Very effective pass. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. And the second half has begun here in North London. Declan Rice. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener here with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, nicely played. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Subimendi. It's with Ødegaard. Nicely timed tackle. Alexander Sørloth. Koke with it. Baena. Atletico ceding possession. Good weight on that pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Well cleared away. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. The delivery. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Just like that, they have the ball again. Oh, good idea. Oh, cheeky, you might say. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. And firing against the crossbar.
Well, Arsenal can't believe they're not level here, but they are looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. But the danger averted. Massive credit there.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
Koke. Baena. Koke with it. Alvarez. Opportunity here. And a goal it is. Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. Martin Ødegaard. And support available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now, goal news to bring you from one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the details.
It's another goal for Napoli. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. They pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And we will have just one additional minute. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, that's really well done. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment? Substantial league fare of two intriguing sides. Who's to say who'll come out on top of this one? But that is all part of the fun of being a football fan. An atmosphere of excitement and anticipation here in North London at the home of Arsenal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan. Can he put them in front? Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
A very timely interception. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Wang Hee-chan. Oh, the threat is there. And he's driving his team forward. And a fine cross. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Yuri and Timber. Oluwalase Arokodare. That's a lovely ball. Great block. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Now sending it in. He made good progress there. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wang Hee-chan. It's a good-looking ball. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Opportunity to level it. Look at that. A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Krejci. Santiago Bueno. That's useful play. And support available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Wolves could get in behind the defence. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Declan Rice. On to Saka. Not the pass he had in mind. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Trying his luck. So half-time, that will close the book on the first. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Room to roam for Wolves on the wing. Taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. William Saliba. Declan Rice. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. And time for the change now.
To be replaced by number 10, Eze.
Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Yeah, they must have had a shout from the manager. I think they're asking for trouble playing like this.
Wang Hee-chan. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Hull City.
Yeah, it's a real chance to get to the semis. Both teams will be well up for it. Should be a great game.
He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. So making the substitution now.
Well, Arsenal have controlled possession over the last 15 minutes or so. You just get the feeling a goal will come soon with all of the pressure they're putting on them, the amount of chances that's created, but it's about making sure you finish them off.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Can he? Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolves facing Brentford.
Yeah, I'm sick.
He fancies it. Well, they could break at pace. Krejci. Oluwalase Arokodare. And they've given back possession easily.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Ronaldo. And threaded through by Mbappe. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Declan Rice. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And passing it well. And he might be through here. Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Do they have it in them to level this? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Ladislav Krejci. This could be the equaliser. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Saka. Good through ball. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, but just look at how much space he's afforded. That's why the keeper's asking questions. It's really not good enough.
And the referee decides enough is enough. It's the end of the game. Arsenal victorious. That's the main headline from this one.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
de mentir, solo soy un impostor, yo salí de. La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok, y ahora qué vamos a hacer. Si yo no sé ni cantar, y yo no sé ni rapear, el futuro pinta mal, ¿cómo se dice? La fila disquera están vendiéndome humo, no nos merecemos ser los número uno. Salimos primero cuando buscan en Google, y eso que venimos.
He's the heartbeat of the changing room, a leader completely at ease in this pressurised environment. The players believe in him, the fans adore him. The question is, just how far can he take them? Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we're greatly looking forward to the Carabao Cup quarter-final. It's Arsenal and they face Hull City.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites in this tie, and you just wonder how their opponents are going to approach the game. I think the key thing is to keep it tight over the first 20 minutes, start to frustrate the fans, then hopefully they can take one of the opportunities that land their way. It'll be a big achievement if they...
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. It's still in there. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
Well, in possession and looking to create something of their own now. Decent stop, did what was needed. So this is it, debut time. A nervous time, but nerves of a... This could be! Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class, that.
And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Declan Rice. On to Bukayo Saka. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This could be dangerous. Found superbly and in. Taken out, and now there'll surely be a red card. And sent off. Never going to be anything else.
No, but that's got no choice, has he?
To take the shot on from there, it wasn't that far away.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
And that is where it ends.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
A really good interception to take the ball. A good advantage played by the ref. And this is a positive-looking move. Lundstrom. And on to Slater. Has to turn them around. And it's in! An incredible story here. The team that's a player down has the lead in the game. Arsenal with wit here. Zubimendi. It's on for the shot! And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Slater. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And that's not properly away yet. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. He's in here. Mbappe. Opportunity now. Thing in the end.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and surely the goal will come.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Worth a go. Huge block, but still danger. Oh, it must be here. They can't get through. The defence does its work.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Gelhardt. And with that, the first half comes to an end at the Emirates. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Rice. Played to Martinelli. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. But it's been seen all the way. Confident, sharp goalkeeping. Giles. Joe Gelhardt. Superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there. Positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
Into the box it goes. Unable to find anyone with that. Rafael. This has to be. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, that's all about awareness and timing. Excellent goalkeeping.
Oh, could be here. Oh, got in the way of it.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Gelhardt. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And it's saved and held. Rice. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as Arsenal face...
Yeah, they're in on goal.
And the effort is wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway, but it is a good effort, guy.
Given away by Arsenal. And it's a proper scrap in there now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Drame. Lundstrom. The referee playing advantage. Passing and the movement is good here. Could be a chance to break here. Has to turn them around. Played in, and this could be. And the substitute has made the difference here. On to give them the lead. And that makes it 2-1. And away we go again. John Lundstrom. A really poor challenge. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Great instinct there to cut it out. And here we go, time for the transition. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, you John Lundstrom. Joe Gelhardt. It's to half the gap. Big chance. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Terrific bit of blocking. Good pass, good chance. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Oh, real opportunity. Well stopped and safely away. Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. Arsenal go marching into the next round.
Yeah, they absolutely deserved it as well. They were the better team throughout, looked very well organised, and I'm sure they're going to be confident going into the next round.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chama atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Ou mesmo olhando eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver. Oh, acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro, entenda, não uma modelo encaro. Elas também fazem, mas eu sei que eu sou modelo, claro. Muitas meninas estão forçando pra ser minha amiga. Muitos meninos estão mentindo que... Muitas meninas que eu queria deixar de seguir. Muitos meninos que eu queria... Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilates. Tá afetado porque eu com modelos, isso é ciúme. Esses querem me ver brincar com a minha como fosse pátio. Essa vai doer, mas sempre dói quando é verdade, fato. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Cheirinho de falsidade. Nos amigos, nos dentes, nem os são mais de verdade. Na cara e ela jura que foi só pilates. O cordão de ouro morde, jura que ele tem quilates. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha. Ela vai no médico e a ref é uma foto minha.
The managers picked the team and made a bold call. The question now, can they get the result with such a key player left out? Hello from the Hill Dickinson Stadium, a wonderful addition to the football landscape. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton versus Arsenal.
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Idrissa Gueye. Cuts inside. Oh, that's a great block. They look to go short with the corner. It's no surprise to see who we focused on as our...
Oh, this is a big moment here.
It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Piero Incapia. Now Saka.
This is a message for
Confident push forward. That's as precise as they come. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. They've found a way through. Oh, it's a poor finish, and the keeper makes light work of it.
Yeah, he'll be disappointed with himself there. What a wasted opportunity.
Mbappe. It's a good ball in behind. He's got that all wrong. Wasteful from Arsenal. Nurgar. Christian Nurgar. There could be something building here for Arsenal, and the promise of something happening is over. On we go. The ref says play on. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Christian Nurgar. This has to be. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Got in there, well cut out. Kylian Mbappe. Promising looking attack building here for Arsenal. Just needs the composure now. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Eberechi Eze. Good ball in behind. Oh, great hands, and it stays level.
Yeah, had that gone in, it was probably game over. Excellent stop there.
Grealish. Advantage played, no free kick. Ayoub El-Kabi. Clearance made, but more defending to do now.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
Here it comes. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, all that probably speaks for itself, Stuart. He's been bossing the game up to now.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere, and he's taken his goals really well.
And the ball is rolling again after a sublime first-half performance from Arsenal. Saka. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. White. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Everton face Burnley. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And it's comfortably gathered. Edging ever closer to goal here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Getting closer. On to Grealish. Gay. El Khabi. And we have 30 minutes left. Ayoub El Khabi. Still going here. Still up for grabs. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
And there's going to be a change now. Eze. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Oh, should score! Oh, he's kept that out nicely. Ben White. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Eze. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. El Khabi. Closed it down well. Ben White. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Grealish. Well, that's not going to cut it. Having a try. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. So into the final 5 minutes. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Carlos Alcaraz. On to Jesus. Played to White. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, what more could you ask for? He's
with the trust of the players and the fans' approval sky high right now. Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium, and joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Arsenal, and they face Brighton and Hove Albion.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a throw in for Brighton. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, in this 4-4-2 shape, it's a front two with an advanced midfield player and three central players in behind him. If he can get on the ball, he can really affect this game, the number 10.
Genuine chance. Oh, incredible. That's top quality goalkeeping. And here it comes. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Chance to go ahead. And that's not a bad save at all. A short corner taken here. Nicely played. Saw the threat and stopped it.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Zubimendi. On to Bukayo Saka. Opportunity here. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Well, it was a positive result for Arsenal in their last game against Everton. What are you expecting from them today?
Well, that result away from home shows
Hold on,
just
chance here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0. Starts with the score 1-0. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Read it really well.
Good vision to switch the play. Going up through the gears now. Having a look. And an easy one for the keeper. Ben White. Ball lost and gratefully received. Referee not happy with the challenge. And that will be a yellow card.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Ben White. Played to White. I'm afraid that's careless. Barnes. This to be level. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Eze. Good defending to prevent any damage. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Now to deliver a good... Ball in. A miscue in the final third there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
A big area to progress into here. Put into the middle. And that's not properly away yet. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. Now, this might be promising. He's hit the bar. Declan Rice. Saka. Might get caught on the break here. Rice. Setting up the chance. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. And we're off for the second half. A beautiful ball played forward. Can someone attack this? Cleared away, but not with conviction. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. That's one. What's next? Barnes. Barnes! Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. And they could get caught out on the break here.
Well, Brighton were unlucky there.
This could be a chance here. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA. Off the crossbar. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. What an opportunity that was. Now a substitution for Brighton. We're hearing now of developments at the City Ground. Alex Scott has goal news for us.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 58 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Welbeck. Matt O'Reilly. This could get interesting. Well, that was pure instinct.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Zubimendi. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Brighton face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Well, he's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Played into the box. Jesus. And that's a fine save to deny a proper chance. Ronaldo. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Barnes. Luther. Could be something happening for them now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. This has to be off the upright. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, Arsenal could easily be leading now. They're certainly looking threatening. You just sense a goal is coming here.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Well, it looks like there's been a goal in the Forest game. Over to Alex for more.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Oh, they could be in here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Jesus. Ronaldo. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. So into the final 5 minutes. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. Chance for the winner. A terrific tackle. The chance is gone. Declan Rice. Mbappe. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action.
I put my hands up, nothing surrender. I'm getting ready to fly. I'm superhuman, I'm supernova. I burn the candle both sides. Your force is coursing right through my body. I feel the temperature rise. I only want this hallelujah for the rest of my life. You keep me up all night, up all night. You keep me up all night, up all night. Hey, call this number if love is wanting. Open 7 days of the week. Your life is constant, it's never stopping. Just take a second and breathe.
All eyes on Kylian Mbappe. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Aston Villa.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Edmond Tapsoba plays alongside Ezri Konsa in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Memphis Depay. Morgan Rogers. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, what a save! Taken short. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, pretty straightforward. Oh, it might be! Super chance! And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him. On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. And he has options available. Declan Rice. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Mbappe. Good-looking cross. And the danger is still there. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Onana. Here is Digne. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
What a block that was.
Ronaldo. That's a good ball. Must be. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. McGinn. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But nothing comes of it. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. Timber. Urian Timber. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. Well, just a bit too much on the pass. And this will be a goalkeeper's ball.
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Effective hold-up play. To put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Urian Timber. And here's Saliba. Timber. Subimendi. Urian Timber. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Declan Rice. Subimendi. It's with Gabriel. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. In search of an equaliser. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And time for the change now.
Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Emiliano Buendia.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, struggled to get it away properly. Happy to shoot. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. McGinn. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Bournemouth.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Depay. Right, somebody has scored at the Stadium of Light. Let's get full details from Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The goalkeeper did all he could, but no one was going to stop that one. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 59 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Can the owner of the green convertible car...
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Aston Villa facing Nottingham Forest. Decent idea. Just the challenge that was required. Well, can do better in terms of the pass.
Well, as you can see, Villa are seeing much less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Boubacar Kamara. Plenty of support here. John McGinn. Nice looking move, this. Looking good again. That's good refereeing advantage. Tielemans. Depay. Can he score? Oh, still danger here. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Yeah, they should have killed the game off there.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this. Morgan Rogers. No advantage with them. Referee says play on. Depay. Had no interest in losing possession. And a textbook interception. Now the counter-attack looks on. He's in with a chance. What great excitement. And the match is level. So underway again here. And this game is playing with our emotions. Boubacar Kamara. McGinn. And Depay on the ball. Tielemans. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Here's Tielemans. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Depay. Well, a cynical foul, no question. So as the referee blows for full time, we can say officially the two sides
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss at work, getting just the right message across for the game ahead. A warm welcome to you from Bournemouth's Vitality Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Bournemouth versus Arsenal.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Hold on, Stuart. This looks dangerous. Fearless block.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Here's the Bournemouth lineup.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait.
Oh, he's set himself up nicely for the shot, but the radar was just a bit awry. Gabriel. On to Odegaard. Saka. Arsenal looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Aston Villa. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, it was certainly a good attacking performance in that 2-2 draw in front of their own fans. But if they show a little bit more energy going forward today, they can certainly win this one.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Big chance. Oh, what a wonderful challenge.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Oh, could be here. What a chance. It's in. 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Zubimendi. Played to Gabriel. Gabriel. Zubimendi. On to Odegaard. Saka. They found a way through. Now composure needed. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Arsenal moving the ball well with real confidence. That line of attack is stopped.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
David Brooks. Eva Nielsen. That's a go. Incredible. How was that kept out? Here it comes. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Declan Rice. On to Odegaard. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Promising looking ball. Taking this on. And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Timber. On to Bukayo Saka. Arsenal with acres of space to attack. decent delivery. And it's there! Oh, what a goal! He took a real chance going for it like that. But boy, has it paid off. And away we go again at 2-1. Brooks. You can put the speculation to bed now because Chelsea have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him.
Hold on, chance here. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Zubimendi. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as Bournemouth face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that. Substitution coming up. That's not good. Heads are shaking.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
Counter-attack coming. Away they go. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. They're being afforded too much space here. And the challenge puts the ball out. And there's going to be a change now. It's nice possession, but they can't just wait for things to happen. Oh, what a chance! And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. To the box it goes. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And it's a little wild. I'm sure he can hit them better than that.
Well, it's certainly worth a go, but needs to strike it cleaner than that.
To be replaced by number 10.
And into the last 20 minutes. Ødegaard. On to Rice. Arsenal trying to get things moving. No. Through for that one. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV as Arsenal face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Having a try. It's in! Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Number 16,
Timber. Zubimendi. Yurian Timber. Minutes to go. Arsenal come away with the ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Matty Cash.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, it's nearly done now, and the Arsenal supporters are hoping that it's nearly won.
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Fantastic pass if that comes off. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Amin Adli. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and a...
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hipper. They proper coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost dropped my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one massacre. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, got tell bad mind for keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my sack for real, yet still I can't stop. Wavier than the 70s, I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the murder. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said, I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my spirit, all I mess. Do that panoramic.
It is certainly a high-profile clash and one to look forward to here at the Emirates. Arsenal against Liverpool, who's going to prevail? The action is live. Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Arsenal taking on Liverpool.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have...
Trying his luck. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Maximilian Mittelstädt. Now with Wirtz. Grafenberg. Well, good idea. Well, what a good strike, but I must say, an even better save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, this could really help the cause. Mbappe with it. Bukayo Saka. Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. It's a perfect challenge. And a change to the scoreline in the Fulham game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. It's now 1-0 with 18 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. This could square the game. Oh, not cleared away. Can they set up a chance? And a squandered opportunity there. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Declan Rice. Can they add to their lead?
Well, they really are probing at the moment.
Florian Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. So Bosley. It is advantage Liverpool here. Alexis McAllister. And look at this! Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. William Saliba. Rice with it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Gakpo. Promising pass. And an astute piece of defending. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Mo Salah. Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Oh, fancy footwork. But a good piece of tidying up. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Mo Salah. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. So into the second half, Liverpool in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this is over. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, the accuracy wasn't quite there.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Gabriel. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Arsenal a bit wasteful in possession. Wirtz. And it's with Mittelstädt. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Well, Ronaldo stamping his mark on the first half. I wonder what you've made of his performance so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals. No shortage of goals in this match, 3-1. Gone for goal. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Gabriel. It's with Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus. Ronaldo. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Maximilian Mittelstädt. McAllister. Lost join Alex Scott for an update. I believe, Alex, a goal at Craven Cottage.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big deflection and it's gone in off the wall. They've extended their lead to 3 with 69 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Gyökeres. Chances on. How about this? They're easing into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show. Ibrahima Konate. Virgil van Dijk. 10 minutes left for play. They're moving the ball impressively here. They just couldn't play that decisive ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Magnificent challenge to win it back. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Can he finish them off? Well, he probably should have done, but couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that's a wasteful finish. I just hope he won't be regretting that come the end of the game.
Declan Rice. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. And intercepted it.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Good distribution. Opportunity. And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said. But will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Clean challenge. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a poor result.
Fam, you came through like a superhero, bro. Like a superhero, fam. Like that's the only, that's the best word I can put it down to. Like even my boys who I came with from uni, like they were saying the same thing. They was like letting know that like, yo, they genuinely mean that you are hard and you commanded that stage, fam. Like you genuinely commanded that stage.
Came up in my bedroom writing back when I had no fans. I had my pen and my vision, I jotted and plotted my plans. I seen it materialize and now I'm the one in demand. It's game over as soon as I launch. Let me land. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. You don't see man's name on the flyer, swear your promoter's tired. You want a shutdown show, then my service is required. My first fee was a fiver, now I'm the main headliner. Jump on stage, shape my dreadlock, I make the place hot, I got the ting lock. On point like using name bot, you're at the same spot, I'm about to take off. Tell your friends stop lying to you.
We simply have to focus on this man. A hat-trick. We're starting to get down to the nitty-gritty. Just 4 teams left in the Carabao. Well, alas, the weather gods haven't cooperated. It's raining heavily here at the home of Arsenal in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It's Arsenal up against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it's a huge...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. And now...
DJ play one for the bad man. DJ play one for the ladies. Said go on and the crowd go crazy. I'm on a wave, who's trying to get a little bad boy from Tottenham. Tottenham was playing cops and robbers. Now whips, I'm copping them. Hands in the air like who's got a problem? She wanna link up, no stress. She wanna have fun, so she phoning skips. Said she need a weekend that she won't forget. But I'm trying to wake up with no regrets. Walk in the room, style and elegance. Looking for a place, my medicine. Took a back GMs and I came with 10 of them. Don't insult my intelligence.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. The lineup then for the hosts.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Morgan gives White. Anderson. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. So, a very swift booking.
Yeah, no messing around from the ref there.
Well, it's a long way off target, and really, you would expect an awful lot better, wouldn't you?
Yeah, he's got to just put that in an area that one of his teammates can get in the end of, but he's wasted it.
And players waiting at the far post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Morgan gives White. Tyrick Mitchell. That's a lovely ball. The Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Decent position. Opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway following the equaliser. Gabriel. Subimendi. Showing fine vision. And it's in!
Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Should've never let up, fill with my seat. My setup, skip hip, popping in my rebus. Talking about a detox, like a beatbox, all grown up. Looking like Salute, not that. I need that, I need that, I need that. Blue white, on Depop, she'll let teapot, 2 left feet, them Reebok. Shawty did freelance, now she a free. Should've never let up, fill with my seat. My setup, skip hip,
All eyes on him as we draw closer to the whistle. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here tonight. I'm Guy Mowbray and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got Champions League action coming up. What are we going to get?
You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good...
Oh, genuine chance. Ronaldo released it nicely. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, they've got a strong record against this team, and it shows. They're really looking up for this today.
Casemiro. Might jump in front. Trying to tee it up. Cunha. Oh, big opportunity. He got a good palm on it. Declan Rice.
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But a
chance to finish. And watched all the way by the keeper. Corner kick played in. Another time for cool heads. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Playing with patience.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Subimendi. Arsenal have given us away. Intelligent threaded pass here. Must take the lead here. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Vivian. Having to shoot. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Read it well. And having a go! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Urian Timber. Declan Rice. Might be a chance here.
Did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly. Well, as you can see, United are controlling possession over the last 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. You just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Well, heavy traffic around him, but that's confident goalkeeping. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Martin Ødegaard. Subimendi. Now, who can he play it to? Rice. Delivered into the area here. Could be more trouble. Oh, danger here. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. So back at it into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Ben White. Possession lost by Arsenal. Mazraoui. A lot of internet and newspaper talk about Newcastle United in the last few days. Well, we need to talk no more, or wonder about it no more, because the transfer's gone through.
Yeah, it's an exciting signing. It was reported that he went for around £50 million, I think. It's a good bit of business. He's a brilliant player. They're certainly going to fit into the style that they want to play.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Trying his luck. That's goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Mateus Cunha. It really is non-stop football here on EA TV. This is a game we're certainly looking forward to already. It's Arsenal, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, can't wait for that one. Should be a good game, that.
Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Yeah, when they play like this, it's difficult to stop.
Moving the ball nicely. Ball is loose. And in the end, no damage done.
Well, they've certainly been positive in their play, haven't they? Look for that really good save.
It's Ronaldo! Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere's always great, isn't it?
To take the lead. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? Subimendi. Ben White. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Fernandes. It's with Mikel Merino. Teammates available. Real chance. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Advantage, Manchester United. Oh, might be. In it goes!
Look, somewhere sunny, sweating with two, my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that 'cause that Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treat it like 24 hours of Le Mans. Don't know what this life will bring. If you're stressed out, let me hear you sing.
I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna go vacay. I wanna spend. I wanna spend.
She said, what's that smell? It's LV. Just like this sweet, this ain't cheap. Room service fee, cappuccino with the feast. We only wearing rose for the whole week. We only wearing rose for the whole week. I'm on my Dua Lipa. I'm headed up the White Lotus for my favorite eater.
They know what they need tonight. A win in this game and a favourable result else. Hello.
So cold in my heart as a spiral, and it gets so cold after dark when I spiral. I'm alive, but my heart falls. Turn the light on in.
The focus is on one player here. All eyes are on him today. Hello and welcome to Elland Road in Leeds. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Leeds United versus Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Oh, chance here. Taken without any trouble. Here's the Leeds United lineup.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a defensive lineup, that's for sure, but their wing-backs and at least one of their midfield players will need to break forward when they regain possession, just to give them a threat going forward.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Could take things forward a notch here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Saka. Having a look. Fearless block.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Excellent progress, and it continues. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Rice. Nicely played through. What a chance this could be. And they've scored to take a lead that's more than warranted. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Something could be on with this. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And they've come away with the ball. Now, can he get the cross in? That was a really poor challenge. And cleared well away from goal. Ronaldo. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. Now for the finish. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. And we've got goal news coming in from Anfield. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Newcastle. They've scored the opener here with 30 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Terrific bit of blocking. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Saka. And we're looking at the clock ticking around towards half-time now, and it's Arsenal who have the lead.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Out of play, throw in to come. Rice. Zubimendi. This is really nice stuff. Another goal. Ronaldo! Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Jayden Bogle. And there's the whistle, and the first half here in West Yorkshire comes to a close. The ball is rolling, and the second half is underway. Longstaff. Chance to deliver into the box. Jesus. Oh, that's been won really smartly. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Waiting for the moment to get through. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Kylian Mbappe. And your complete coverage of the Premier League continues here on EA TV as Leeds face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Terrific chance. Oh, he's checked that out nicely. Arsenal are making a change here. Now what can Arsenal do from the corner? And just over the bar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
An hour played, 30 to go now. A reminder, as if you needed it, that the semi-final second leg of the Carabao Cup is coming up on EA TV as Arsenal face Crystal Palace. Osimhen! It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. Well, it's been all Arsenal so far, and you sense they could inflict further punishment here. Could take things forward a notch here. Plays it into the area now. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. Well, now they could spring the trap. Well, it was a real chance, but it's gone now. 20 minutes left to play. And the forward progress continues. Calvert-Lewin. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And here comes a change. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Halted in its tracks. Unable to find anyone with that. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Noah Okafor. From a long way out.
Not far away. Well, it's not a bad effort, but they do need more.
Zubimendi. Could be setting something now. Oh, it must be here. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. The game restarts with the score now 4-1.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Jesus. Rice. And met by solid goalkeeping.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Making a change here.
Number 6, Gabriel.
Delivered into the box.
Number 4, Ben White.
And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
La playa a la orilla del mar, la arena con sal, nevera y algo para tomar. Si quieres lo puedes tener, grabarte en otro atardecer, bebé tú eres otro nivel. Si quieres lo puedes, yo quiero tenerte de frente, quítatelo de ponte al sol que estás en Europa. Están viniendo pa' acá, traen más. Tú te las traes, bebé.
lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like...
Ushering in a new era at the club. Can he bring fresh ideas? Hello from a state.
I don't know where you've been, crack the code of feeling we belong to silhouettes just touching skin. This is how it begins. Keep me awake till darkness turns into day. Here, I don't care about time. Just give me your night. We're making a painting, a candlestick or two faces. Put your heart into mine. Just give me your night. Symmetry. Symmetry. We'll explode in this space. Feel the glow of the flame, tracing roads straight from your neck down to your waist. Kill control, let it play.
Well, from the very first day, this manager has been all about building a team.
Another day, another dollar on this treadmill. Got no time to tell you how my head feels. Nobody wants to live forever, but I'm there still. Stay in your character.
A manager unafraid of making the big call.
Solo am rechter gan manai.
Well, it's a real privilege for us to get in there and see a confident boss.
Put yourself up with someone else. I'm rolling over, running out of fully covered, and no matter how deep in love I fell, roll me over every time I would come over. So I don't know why you try to cut me out of your life, and I wanna stay by your side, but you cut me out of your life. Same stress, tell her keep all cool, call me collect, same bed. I could sleep till noon, dreaming of you again. Two against one was the world until you drew against me again. I called up.
Some games you can take or leave. Some you simply...
An occasion of pure, raw derby passion. This is the... You never know what to expect when it comes to a North London derby, and that's what we have to look forward to today, here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is next to me, ready to provide expert analysis. Stuart, what should we look forward to?
Well, I think we're going to get a good game. The atmosphere is always hostile whenever these two teams meet. Let's just hope the players can put that to one side and give us a great game today. They're two very good teams.
Advantage Spurs. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Xavi Simons. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. No, not the best challenge. To take the lead. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And in attack, Ronaldo starts alongside Kylian Mbappe. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, Ronaldo, a top talent when it comes to finding the back of the net. I wonder what you expect to see from him in this game.
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And still looking to get the shot off. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Simons. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Can he convert? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. That's to go short. That'll be a Spurs ball. Well, the ball lost here.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Terrific vision from Ronaldo. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Pedro Porro. And ball back with Arsenal now. Dominic Solanke. Very effective pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. That's a good pass. Ronaldo, can he put it away? And a goal! Arsenal strike first in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Simons. Now Romero with it. Palinha. Xavi Simons. And Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Showing a great defensive instinct. This could square the game. No more time left. That is it for the first half. So the second half is underway. Not enough went right for Spurs in the first 45. Can they address what went wrong? An encouraging Arsenal move. Played into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. And the attack fizzling out. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Arsenal.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
That's a good-looking ball. Very quick thinking there. Victor Osimhen. Well, he keeps going. Tackle. Takes on the shot. Determined block. Still looking for space. And blocked again. Clear deflection. And a corner now. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Delivering it. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Arsenal facing Spurs.
Well, the first leg was a tough game, so I'm expecting a really tense second leg. What a reward for the winners, a place in the quarter-finals.
Madison. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Playing it in. And a good punch.
To be replaced by number 4, Ben White.
There's 20 minutes remaining now. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Opportunity! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, and holds on to it this time.
Well, fantastic initial save, wasn't it? He deserved a bit of luck there.
Jesus. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Pedro Porro. Now with Colomwani. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. And easily intercepted.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Spurs get the advantage from the referee. Pedro Porro. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And so into the final 5 minutes. Victor Osimhen. Opportunity. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kulusevski. And take it away. We will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Real chance. And in range. Oh, magnificent reaction. Corner kick played in. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for us.